And welcome back to my channel. My name is Danny, and today we're going on a road trip, aren't we? We're going for a, I don't want to say it or else I'm going to set your dogs off, a CAR ride. So we are going to go to the trailer for the night, just us. Lila's back there somewhere. I think she's on the dog bed. And yeah, a night of reading, a night of just me and the dogs and spooky books. So let's go.
Jillian shrugged. Anyone could see that the girl from the drugstore looked all lit up inside as she fixed hot fudge sundaes and rang up prescriptions.
Road trip hasn't started off very well. I'm like 5 minutes from the house and I'm stuck in traffic. I don't know. My car is actually in park. I'm not driving. It's been like 10, 15 minutes. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to do. I see people turning around, but I'm like, oh, as soon as I turn around, that's when it's gonna start moving. Oh, the guy in front of me is moving. All right, check back in. Okay, hi, we have arrived. It was only 3 degrees in the cottage when I got here. So I took the dogs for a walk. Turn the furnace on and the fireplace. The fireplace is saying now it's 4 degrees and the furnace keeps turning off. So I don't know if there's something wrong with it. Let's just hope that there's not. Anyways, so we're up here all by ourselves. It's a beautiful day outside. So I think we're gonna go sit outside on the porch with a blanket because it's warmer outside than it is in here. It's 14 degrees out there. But I just want to touch base. I listened to Practical Magic, all the way up here. There, no, okay. That's Practical Magic. I'm not sure how far I am into it. It's different from the movie and it's really good. But it's interesting to see what they took from the movie or took from the book to put into the movie because it's kind of a different story. Similar but different, so I'm glad I picked this up. It's really good. So that's what I'm listening to, and then I am reading The Stone Witch. So I'm on page 216. This is, oh Lord have mercy, that sun is coming right in there. This is The Stone Witch from Anna Roche, and this is about I don't know how to say her name, Ginevra? Anyways, it says a woman's secret, a deadly plague, unleash the forbidden magic. So this takes place in 1348, where there's this girl that has a gift for, I guess, witchcraft. She has like a gift of powers of gemstones that she can heal the sick. But this is in the time of the plague, right? So if you could heal someone, then that's it, you're a witch. So this is 1348. Genera Disgaspero has a gift by harnessing the hidden powers of gemstones. She can heal the sick, but when word spreads of her unusual abilities, she was condemned as a witch and banished. Now, as the Black Plague is ravaging Italy, the same man who expelled her are begging for her to return. She obliges, assuming the city's leaders are finally ready to accept her unorthodox cures amid a pandemic. But upon arrival, she is tasked with a much different mission. She must use her collection of jewels to track down a ruthless thief who is ransacking Florence's churches for priceless relics, the city's only hope for protection. If she succeeds, she'll be a recognized physician and never accused of witchcraft again. But as her investigation progresses, she discovers she's merely a pawn in a much larger scheme than the one she's been hired to solve. And the dangerous men behind the conspiracy won't think twice about killing a stone witch to get what they want. So I am just over halfway through here. This does take part when like it goes back and forth, and it goes from, I guess, when she's young and tells her story and then to the present day. It is really good. And it just makes you sit back and think about what people went through when the Black Plague went through and how sad and heartbreaking it would be. It was very sad last night when I was reading it. So I was like, I gotta put this down before bed. But I'm excited to pick this back up. So I'm gonna pick that one back up right now. It is 3 o'clock already. I'm really hoping this place warms up by the time I go to sleep. The next one is The House of Glass by Sarah Buchanan. I also brought Murder Road by Simone St. James. And I also brought Masters of Death by Olivia Blake. So I don't know which one I will pick up after this one. I kind of wanted like a really good scary one, which I think would be more Murder Road and House of Glass than this one, because this one kind of sounds funny. But who knows what I'll feel like. So I'm just gonna curl up outside for a couple hours and see what the temperature does around here. And then I'm going to run into town and get some dinner. So I'll talk to you soon. Hello. We're starting to warm up for Lola. We were sitting outside and then she was shaking. She was so cold. So I brought her in, put 2 blankets on her, and now she's nice and warm. You can hear the furnace just blasting, trying to warm it up in here. But I think it's pretty comfortable now. It's not that bad. Hey, Jerry? Jerry and I just went for a CAR ride, if you know what I mean. And we went and picked up some pad thai for dinner. But I just wanted to check in with you. I have about 100 pages left of this book. So our main character, you go through, it starts off when she's, well, it doesn't start off. It goes back to when she's young and it tells her story, and then it goes to the present day of her trying to find out who's stealing these relics from these churches, and how there's such rotten people in the world that in this story that they would take things and say that they were relics, that they were pieces of saints. It's you know, there's good and there's bad in the world, and so this book is just, I guess, pointing that out. But it's really good, and you're really cheering on this main character, and you hope she does well. So I only have 100 more pages left. I'll check in when I finish. Oh, my lighting's really bad. But I'll check back in when I finish. But right now, I don't want to put this down. This is a really good book. So it's 5:30. I'm hoping to have this done by bedtime. I thought I was going to start another book tonight, but I might just chill out, watch some YouTube right now, and eat my dinner, and then pick this up, and we'll see. I'll check back in soon. All right, we just came in from outside. We went to go look for, right guys? Where are you? We went to go look for the full moon. It's a full moon tonight. But I think I'm covered in too many trees because I couldn't find it. And I'm up here by myself, so I didn't want to wander too far away by myself in the dark. It's so cold. It's so cold out there. I don't even know the temperature. But yeah. Pretty cool, a spooky night, full moon, at the cabin all by myself, reading a book about a witch. So that's pretty neat. I am on page, I'm frozen, 309. I have about 50 more pages left of this. It is 7:30 and I'll be honest with you, I was getting tired. I was getting tired. I had to get up and move or else I was gonna fall asleep on this couch. But that's what's so good about being away. I can fall asleep whenever I want and I have to shut off my alarm because I don't have to wake up tomorrow and make breakfast and lunches for the kids. So we are going to probably sit on the couch for maybe another hour and then go into bed. And hopefully I'll be finished this book and find out, I just found out who done it. And it's in a very suspenseful part right now. So I'm just going to finish this up and then get my pajamas on, bring out the dogs for one last pee and get into bed. It's 8 o'clock. We're all tucked into bed. Good night. What? Is it time for bed? Lola, go to sleep. Good morning. I was hoping I was sleeping in longer, but the kids phoned and the day has begun. So that's okay. I had a good night's sleep. I think I was listening because I was up here all by myself. You just listen to, oh, thank goodness the furnace just shut off, so it's a little bit quieter. I just listen for noises, and then the duck hunters started, I don't know what time in the morning, but that was loud. So yeah, but I had a good night's sleep. I finished The Stone Witch last night. So The Stone Witch by of Florence by Anne Sachet. And this is probably the only book I'm going to read in this video because I'm going to, my husband's coming in 2 hours. Then we're going to pack up this place and shut it down for the winter. So this book was, it takes place in 1300s when there is the Black Plague, and there's this witch that can heal people through stones, and she gets exiled because they think it's witchcraft, and so she gets exiled, I don't know how many years, and then the Black Plague comes and they request her to come, they trick her to come back, and she has to find, there's someone going to the churches and stealing relics, and she has to find out who is doing this. So it's a bit of a mystery. It's a great book. I highly recommend it. Some Greek mythology in here. A lot of religion. Not a lot of religion. It's just based on the churches, right? The saints and the, I guess, hierarchy in the church, stuff like that. It was really good. In the end, you're rooting for her and all the other characters that are slowly weaved into the story. Very good, very good. Highly recommend it. So, I have a sip of my coffee. So yes, that's The Stone Witch of Florence. So, the next book I will probably be picking up is, I'm thinking of Masters of Death, just because this one was such, it was dark. It was dark. So I'm thinking I'm going to pick this one up because I think this one has a little more, it sounds a little bit more funnier, but we'll see. But that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.